Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing the ruthless man who haunts every woman's desire, otherwise known as Jacques Lacan. He was born in 1901 in Paris and died in 1981 at the age of 79. Now I know you might not have heard of him, but trust me, he is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to understanding how our desires manifest. And before I go ahead and reveal his ruthless method that haunts every woman's desires, let us take a moment to talk about who he actually is and why we should care about what he has to say. Jacques Lacan may not be a household name, but his ideas are more influential than you might think. As one of the most important thinkers of the 20th century, his work has left an indelible mark on fields as diverse as psychoanalysis, philosophy, and literary criticism. So sit back and get ready to dive into the fascinating world of this brilliant thinker. Lacan developed his own style of psychoanalysis, which he called the linguistic turn, and it had a major impact on how we understand the mind. Lacan believed that our conscious and unconscious thoughts are shaped by the structures of language, and that our desires are largely determined by the way we use language. He also explored the role of the mirror stage in the development of the self and ego. This theory suggests that our sense of identity comes from our interactions with others and the way we imagine ourselves from their point of view. Lacan also developed the concept of the objet pédié, or the object cause of desire. This refers to the missing piece of the puzzle that we are always searching for to complete ourselves and satisfy our desires. Lacan believed that this object is always just out of reach and that the pursuit of it is what drives human motivation. But Lacan's theories don't stop there. He also delved into the nature of love, the dynamics of power, and the role of sexuality in shaping our identities. His work has been highly influential in various fields, from art and literature to feminism and queer theory. Understanding Lacan's theories can shed light on our deepest desires and motivations, helping us to better understand ourselves and the world around us. But enough about who Lacan is. You clicked on this video because you want to know about his ruthless method that haunts every woman's desire. Well, buckle up because it's about to get real. We all know that women love mysteries and being chased. In fact, it's such a common trope in romance novels and movies that it's almost become a cliché. But did you know that there is a psychological basis for this? According to Lacan, women are naturally drawn to mystery and being chased because it activates a deep-seated desire within them. It's all about the thrill of the chase, you see. Women have a natural inclination towards the unknown and mysterious because it represents a challenge to their intellect and curiosity. They want to understand what makes the mysterious man tick, and they enjoy the mental gymnastics involved in trying to figure him out. Women love a challenge, and they see the mysterious man as a puzzle to be solved. When a woman finds a man intriguing, she becomes obsessed with understanding him. She wants to know what makes him behave the way he does, and she will go to great lengths to find out. This obsessive nature is what Lacan refers to as the feminine gaze. It's the intense, almost predatory way that women can sometimes look at men, as if trying to dissect them and understand them completely. But why does this happen? Why are women so obsessed with understanding the mysterious man? According to Lacan, it's all about the thrill of the chase. Women love a good chase, and they will actively seek out situations where they can play hard to get. They want the man to feel like he has to work for their affection, and they won't make it easy for him. This is because women are naturally more passive and indirect in their approach to life. They are less likely to take charge and make the first move, which is why they need the man to chase them. It's their way of testing him, seeing if he is worthy of their affection. Lacan believed that the man who successfully navigates this game is the one who is able to maintain an air of mystery about himself. He doesn't reveal everything about himself right away, and he keeps the woman guessing. This creates a sense of anticipation and excitement for her, making her desire him even more. The mysterious man is the one who can successfully activate the feminine gaze and harness its power. He is the one who can make a woman feel like she is truly desired and wanted. So if you want to understand the ruthless method that haunts every woman's desire, it all comes down to one thing: keeping them guessing. By being mysterious and allowing the woman to project her desires onto you, you become the ultimate prize. She will be willing to do anything to understand you and win your affection because the chase is half the fun. Now let's move on to another aspect of the ruthless man who haunts every woman's desire. According to Lacan, the ruthless man is one who is not afraid to express his desires. He doesn't hold back or feel guilty about wanting what he wants. Instead, he goes after it with full force, no matter what obstacles stand in his way. Women are naturally attracted to men who are confident enough to speak their minds and go after what they want. It's seen as a sign of strength and determination, qualities that are highly desirable to women. A man who is not afraid to express his desires is seen as passionate and intense, someone who can provide a thrilling and exciting relationship. On the other hand, a man who is afraid to speak his mind and pursue his desires is seen as weak and passive, someone who is not worth a woman's time and attention. But being ruthless isn't just about being confident and going after what you want. It's also about being willing to walk away when things don't go your way. A ruthless man is not afraid of being alone. He knows that if one door closes, another will open. He is not afraid to take risks and make bold moves, even if it means leaving the familiar behind. This willingness to take risks and embrace the unknown is what makes a man truly attractive to women. It's a sign of independence and self-confidence, someone who is not afraid to forge their own path in life. A woman wants a man who is not only able to articulate his desires, but also willing to fight for them. She wants a man who is not afraid to speak his mind and go after what he wants in life. A man who embodies these qualities is the embodiment of the ruthless man who haunts every woman's desire. He is confident, determined, and passionate, yet also willing to walk away when things don't go his way. He is the kind of man who takes risks and embraces the unknown, someone who is truly independent and self-confident. Finally, let's discuss the importance of maintaining your individuality. When pursuing a woman, according to Lacan, a man who is too eager to please a woman and conform to her expectations is seen as weak and insincere. Women want a man who is authentic and true to himself, not someone who is willing to change his personality or beliefs to fit her mold. It's important to remember that being ruthless isn't just about being mysterious or confident. It's also about staying true to yourself. Don't change who you are just to please a woman. Instead, be authentic and honest about your desires and intentions. A woman who truly loves you will appreciate you for who you are and will respect your individuality. This is because women have a natural tendency towards idealism. They tend to put their partners on a pedestal and view them as larger-than-life figures. When a man conforms to a woman's expectations, it's seen as a betrayal of his individuality and a rejection of his true self. It's important to remember that women are attracted to men who are authentic and genuine, not those who are fake and superficial. By staying true to yourself and embracing your individuality, you become more attractive to women and you also become more confident and self-assured. You don't need to try to be someone else to win a woman's affection. Instead, be yourself and let her fall in love with the real you. When you follow these steps, you become the kind of man who embodies the ruthless method that haunts every woman's desire. You are the man who is confident enough to express his desires, willing to take risks to pursue them, and most importantly, stay true to himself no matter what. But remember, this method is not about being heartless or insensitive. It's about being confident, passionate, and authentic. Use this knowledge wisely and always strive to be the best version of yourself. That's all for today's video. Let us know what you think of Lacan's theory in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Until next time.